Are we good? Am I good? Am I gonna get drop frames, or are we live? Let's see. How we doing? Okay, seems good. Check it out. You guys know what we're about to do. We're about to read. Let's copy the link. Let's post it on Instagram. Boomerang time. Okay, did you guys see that? That's embarrassing. Did you guys see that? I'm trying again. That's embarrassing. Did you guys see that? Okay, maybe I'll do, these are kind of embarrassing looking ones, so maybe I'll just pretend that I'm reading. I mean, I am going to be reading. I am going to be reading, so it's not really pretend. But what is... Shut up, you freaking bot. You freaking bot, piece of shit. Discard. How do I start a boomerang late? Is there a way to do that? Is there a way to start a boomerang like, oh, I'm in the middle of something? Okay, that's fine. I think I figured it out, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. I think I got it. We're on that intellectual shit again. Okay. Twitch. I'm reading again. On Twitch, I'm reading on Twitch. On Twitch.
January 8th, it goes down. Club Drake is taking over the Continental Club.
Club Drake?
All Drake, all night.
All Drake, all night?
To the deep cuts. Look, doors open at 10, yo.
Damn.
Mama. That version of
I'm not going to the Drake night. I'm not going to the Drake night. Sorry, y'all. I know everyone's wondering if I'm going to Drake night. I'm not. I can't go to Drake night. It's accidental chaos night. I'm not going to Drake night. Yo, Marcel, you going to Drake night?
They told me about Kendrick night, so I don't know.
Oh shit! There's a Kendrick night too.
What is Drake night?
There's a Drake night tonight in LA somewhere. Club Drake is taking over the Continental.
Oh, Club Drake. Like the Vegas thing?
I don't know, man.
What is that called?
Man, I don't know anything. I'll be honest.
Everybody to forget about that Drake party.
Alright, everyone forget about the Drake party and come to Accidental Chaos tonight. Yeah. I'm not going to Drake night. How about that? Y'all even care? I'll be right back. I forgot I gotta grab my charger. Oh man, this shit is dead as hell. This charger is dead as hell. Gotta get my other one. Sorry. Sorry, y'all. I'm still here. I'm still here. Don't leave. Nobody leave. I'm still here. I'm still breathing. Whatever the fuck that thing is. I gotta just get my charger. I'm sorry. Oh, we left. They all left. Well, your loss. You left, your loss. Because, hey, pal, you don't know what you're missing. I'm reading. Oh, sorry, Meryl. It's kind of early. I feel like I can do that. I feel like I can be loud right now. I think I'm allowed to be loud. TikTok time. Let's get on the TikTok. And then reading with Aedan. TikTok time. What up, TikTok? All right, let's give an update on what we had going on last time. We are starting on page 69. Oh, I went there. Yeah, I know. I went there. I went there. I done that. I did that, done there. But yeah, we're on page 69 today, chapter 3. Ignatius Riley has gone to a levee pants, and he seems to be very excited about what's happening there. He loves the job, the environment, and there's a crazy old lady that's there, and she's, what's she doing? Oh yeah, she's ditzy as all hell. She's the accountant, and I guess she gets everything wrong. But yeah, so basically, oh, sorry, I gotta fix my headphones. Can't really hear anything. But yeah, basically, that's what's going down right now. He is at the job interview, and he's been given the job. Can you believe it? They barely even asked him a single question. They just gave him the job. They didn't even care that he had no idea. But yeah, so last time... the last thing that was said was that Ignatius said, I don't believe that we discussed anything concerning salary and so forth. Isn't that the normal proceeding at this time? Because he just got the job. It's like he just showed up, and Mr. Gonzalez was like, take it, take the job. We need it. We need you to take the job. So yeah, we're on page 69. Yeah, I went there, 69. I know. You should be jealous of me on the West Coast because it's nice as hell over here. I was able to sit out on my balcony and look at the sky. And I wake up on the West Coast. I look out, and I see the hills. And I'm like, damn, this place is fucking dope as hell. It's definitely better to kill on the west side. On the east side, it's cold. It's cold as hell on the East Coast. It's too cold over there. Brr. But I still got a hoodie on. You know what I'm talking about. I still got that hoodie. Yeah, New York, there's cameras everywhere. It's tough to kill people out there, I'm sure. I'd still do it, though. I'm just kidding. Just playing. Anyone watching, I'm just playing around. This is all comedy. You're from Florida and you want to be on the West Coast? Yeah, join the club. Everyone wants to be on the West Coast, man. You're not unique just because you want it. Can you tell me to kill later? I don't want to tell you to do anything. I'm not inviting anyone to kill anyone. How's that? I'm not doing Serial Mom today, so I'm not in the killing mindset. But I don't kill anyone. Can you guys know that? I'm a comic. I'm a comedian. I make content. That's all I do. And today, we're reading a book. So we're on page 69. And we're starting off with Mr. Gonzalez. Yeah, Sunday is Serial Mom Sunday, but I think I'll be doing it on Saturday because I'm working Sunday. So tune in on Saturday and we can talk shop about Serial Mom Sunday. We'll do Serial Mom Sunday on Saturday. Tune in. Yeah, because I'm working here on, what's it called, that day, Sunday. The day of rest. I'm working. I got a freaking, can you believe that? They got my ass working on the day of rest. So, basically, guys, yeah, Mr. Gonzalez is, he's talking now. Well, the filing job, which is the one you'll have because we really need someone on the files, pays $60 a week. Any days that you are absent due to sickness, etc., are deducted from your weekly wage. This is certainly far below the wage that I expected. Ignatius sounded abnormally important. I have a valve which is subject to vicissitudes. I don't know what the heck this word is. Vicissituds. Vicissituds. I can't tell you I know what that word is. But vicissitudes. Vicissitudes. So yeah, he's got some vicissitudes in his valve. I have a valve which is subject to vicissitudes, which may force me to lie abed on certain days. Several more attractive organizations are currently vying for my services. I must consider them first. But listen, the manager said confidentially, Miss Trixie here earns only $40 a week, and she does have some seniority. She does look rather worn. Yo, that's crazy. You can say a woman looks worn in 2026. I don't think you can say a woman looks worn in 2020. I'm just saying, I don't think you could say that. I don't think you're allowed to say a woman looks worn. Can you say that? Chat. Hey, chat, can you say that? Can you say a woman looks worn, chat? Say, chat. He said it. He went there and he done did that. He went there and done said it. But yeah, okay. Ignatius said, watching Miss Trixie spread the contents of her bag on the desk and sort through the scraps. Isn't she past retirement? Shh, Mr. Gonzalez hissed. Mrs. Levy won't let us retire her. She thinks it's better for Miss Trixie to keep active. Mrs. Levy is a brilliant, educated woman. She's taken a correspondence course in psychology. Mr. Gonzalez let that sink in. Now, to return to your prospects. You are very fortunate to start with the salary I quoted. This is all part of the Levy Plant's plan. Levy Plant's plan to attract new blood into the company. Miss Trixie, unfortunately, was hired before the plan went into effect. It was not retroactive, and therefore doesn't cover her. I hate to disappoint you, sir, but I am afraid that the salary is not adequate. An oil magnate is currently dangling thousands before me, trying to tempt me into being his personal secretary. At the moment, I am trying to decide whether I can accept the man's materialistic worldview. I suspect that I'm going to finally tell him. Okay, sure, let's do it.
Hola.
Hey, what's up? I'm trying to read, so can you just let me read?
Hola.
Yeah, hello, I'm trying to read now. So, just let me read.
You speak English?
Yeah, I speak English. Isn't this English? Are you guys both Mr. Bean? You look crazy.
Yes.
But yeah, I'm reading a book right now, if that's cool with y'all. It's called Confederacy of Dunces by John Kennedy Toole. I'm reading it out loud to all of my followers. Do you guys want to just listen or what? Alright, cool.
Okay.
I hate to disappoint you, sir, but I'm afraid the salary is not adequate. An oil magnate is currently dangling thousands before me, trying to tempt me to be his personal secretary. At the moment, I am trying to decide whether I can accept the man's materialistic worldview. I suspect that I'm going to finally tell him yes. We'll include 20 cents a day for car fare, Mr. Gonzalez pleaded. Well, that does change things, Ignatius conceded. I shall take the job temporarily. I must admit that the levy pants plan rather attracts me. Oh, that's wonderful, Mr. Gonzalez blurted. He'll love it here, won't he, Miss Trixie? Miss Trixie was too preoccupied with her scraps to reply. I find it strange that you have not even asked for my name, Ignatius snorted. Oh my goodness, I completely forgot about that. Who are you? That day, one other office worker, the stenographer, appeared. One woman telephoned to say that she had decided to quit and go on relief instead. The others did not contact Levy Pants at all. So now we're on chapter 3, part 4. Just to give you guys a little update, we're on page 70. I hope you're enjoying it. You guys look insane. Just so you know. You look crazy. And I'm being for real. You guys are making me you guys are kind of scaring me a little bit. How did you do that? How'd you put your face in your mouth?
I'm sorry, I need to go to Aedan.
You're gonna leave?
Yeah.
Why? You're not having fun? You don't want to hear more? Oh my gosh. Did you guys see that? They just left. That's insane. Can you believe that they just left? These guys, these freaking girls, they had Mr. Bean masks on. They both look like Mr. Bean, one of my favorite comics, Rowan Atkinson, and they had the audacity to just leave. When I didn't even get through a full page and they left. Can you believe that? Some of these people, man, they have no respect for intellectual shit. Some people are actually honestly scared to learn. That's what I'm realizing. Since I started doing this live where I read, I'm realizing a lot of people are afraid to learn, and that's pretty sad, for being honest. But alright, we're on chapter 3, part 4, page 70. Take those glasses off. How the hell can you see all that crap on the floor? Take those glasses off. How the hell can you see all that crap on the floor? Who want to look at all that crap? I told you to take the glasses off, Jones. The glasses staying on. Jones bumped the push broom into a bar stool. For $20 a week, you ain't running a plantation in here. Lana Lee started snapping a rubber band around a pile of bills and making little piles of nickels that she was taking out the cash register. Stop knocking the broom against the door, she screamed. God damn it to hell, you're making me nervous. How do I do a woman's voice better than that? Let's see. God damn it to hell, you're making me nervous. That sounds good. You want quiet sweeping? You gonna get an old lady. I sweep, yawning. The broom bumped up against the bar several more times. Then the cloud of smoke and the broom moved off across the floor. You ought to tell your customer use the ashtray. Tell other peoples you working a man in here below the minimum wage. Maybe they'd be a little bit considerate. They might, actually. Honestly, people these days, buy art, not followers. People these days are not considerate. Even if they know that you got nothing going on, they're still not even close to considerate. And that's just the God's honest truth. You want me to do a Boston accent for her? Alright, I'll do a Boston accent. Gunther, good to see you, man. Thanks for popping in. You ought to tell their customer use the ashtray. I don't know how to do it. Park the car and have a yard. You ought to tell the customer use the ashtray. I can't do it, but I'm going to try my hardest and I'm just going to keep it going. You ought to talk to tell the customer. Fuck. Gunther, you're making me go insane right now. The fact that this is happening, I'm trying to do a Boston accent. I'm literally going insane right now. But it's fine. It's fine. I'm going to try my hardest. Oh, you thought I was doing it already. Okay, maybe I got to go back to what I was doing. I don't know what I was doing. You ought to tell customer use their ashtray. Tell them people you working a man in here below the minimum wage. Maybe they'd be a little considerate. You better be glad I'm giving you a chance, boy. Mona Lisa. Does that sound like a woman? I feel like that doesn't sound... It's supposed to be a woman's voice. I can't get a woman's voice. Oh, I got some likes. What up, Esther? Thanks for the likes. Let's see. 40 years smoking woman. Yeah, okay, that's good. That's kind of what I was going for. You better be glad I'm giving you a chance, boy. There's plenty of boys looking for work these days. Yeah, and there's plenty of boys turning vagrant too. Oh, wait, that's the same voice. So, hold on. I got to get back to the boss. Yeah, and there's plenty of boys turning vagrant too. When they see what's kind of wages people offer, sometime I think if you color, you better be a vagrant. Whoa. This guy he's witty. He's a black man and he's got some wit to him. So just saying, I would never say that. That's just kind of what's going on. I'm not doing that. That wasn't me. Yo, Gunther, be honest. If you join the Instagram live, do you appreciate if I say, hey, what up, that you join, or should I just leave it alone? Because a couple people have joined and then they stay for like 5 minutes and then they leave. And I'm like, is it because I didn't say hey? Or shout them out? Okay, because my one friend who is a streamer is like, you're never supposed to shout out these people because then they feel uncomfortable. So, but like, I feel like I should give them a shout out. It's the least I could do. But the Django already left, so fuck it. I can't give her a shout out because she's gone. But honestly, whatever. If you come in and you leave, fuck it. I couldn't care less. I couldn't care less. Because I don't even care if anyone's watching this shit. I'll be honest. If there was no one watching this, I would still be doing it. If I didn't even have a camera, I would still be doing this shit. I would be talking to the screen, or to no, because there wouldn't be a screen. But I would still be talking. Because one thing about me is I'm a yapper. I yap. I love to hear the sound of my own voice. That's why I got these things on, so I don't have to hear that shit. Because, you know, it gets me a little bit too excited. You know, as soon as I hear my own voice, damn! That celibacy starts to come a little bit tougher. It's a little bit harder to be celibate when you're attracted to the sound of your own voice. You know what I'm talking about, right, Gunther? I mean, you probably don't. You probably don't, do you? Yo, buy art, not followers. There are N-bombs in this book, but I'm walking over them. Which is crazy. I know. And I've read Huckleberry Finn. But look at how much farther we have to go in this book. It will probably be a year before we finish this one. But that's fine. That's fine. I'm fine with that. But yeah, there are N-bombs in this, and it makes me uncomfortable to read it because one thing about me is that word doesn't even register in my head because I'm one of the good ones. You see this? It's blue because I'm a Democrat. You see this? I got this in support of Kamala because I voted for her 8 times. I can't throw on Serial Mom. It's not Serial Mom Sunday. Guess what, though? I'm going to do Serial Mom Sunday on Saturday because I got to work on Sunday. So tune in. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know. Today's just a reading stream. Everyone wants Serial Mom. You're the second guy to ask for Serial Mom. And you know what? If I was a better person, if I actually gave a fuck about anyone else other than myself, I would do it because I would have to think about like doing stuff for other people. But one thing about me is I'm an Aquarius. I couldn't give a single shit about no one else other than me, myself, and I. I was about to say Irene, but I don't know a single woman named Irene. And that's on God. But I fuck with her. I fuck with Irene. Alright. You better be glad you're working. Every night I'm falling on my knee. The broom bumped against the table. Let me know when you finish that sweeping, Lana Lee said. I got a little errand I want you to run for me. Errand? Hey, I thought this was sweeping and mopping job. Jones blew out a cumulus formation. What this errand shit? Listen here, Jones. Lana Lee dumped a pile of nickels in the cash register and wrote down a figure on a sheet of paper. All I gotta do is phone the hold on. All I gotta do is phone the police and report you're out of work. You understand me? And I tell the police the night of joy a glorified cat house. I fall in a trap and I come to work in this place. Wow. Now I just waiting to get some kind of evidence. When I do, I'm really gonna flap my mouth at the precinct. Watch your tongue. Times are changing, Jones says, adjusting his sunglasses. You can't scare colored people no more. I got me some people form a human chain in front of your door. Drive your business away. Get you on the TV news. Colored people took enough horseshit already, and for $20 a week, you ain't pulling no more on me. I'm getting pretty tired of being a vagrant or working below the minimum wage. Get somebody else run your errand. I feel like I lost the accent in that one. And for that, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that one didn't hold that long. It was a little bit long. Come on, Eileen Dexy's Midnight Runners. Yeah, I would never think of coming on Eileen. That's sick and twisted. I would never do that. I would probably do it maybe off to the side or in a sock, or I would come like in a cup or something. She could sip on it. I would never come on her. I don't disrespect women. I'm a feminist. That's one thing about me, is that I'm a feminist. I don't know if you knew that, Gunther, but yeah, I'm a feminist. Do you guys know that? Do I kiss? Bsage124 asks, do you kiss guys, bro? Oh my god. No thank you. No thank you. And he left immediately. Typical. You know, these freaks up on TikTok, they're freaked up. Oh, now you're back? Yeah, I'm a feminist because I love women. I know, they're always asking for themselves. These freaks on TikTok, they're always asking crazy shit. Besides, he's got a picture of a child as his profile picture. Stop being a freak. You got a kid. How about you just relax? All right, man? Let me read my book. Do you want to read? You have questions about the book? What do you mean, bro, it's me? You're the child? You're what, 3 years old? And you're saying, bro, it's me? You make me sick. You're trying to be a fucking child? You're trying to catfish as a 3-year-old kid? People like you make me sick, and you deserve to rot in jail. You deserve whatever's coming to you. And guess what's coming to you? Something not good. Probably someone's going to come over to your house and they're going to knock on your door and they're going to be like, knock, knock, knock. Visage 124, is that you? And you're going to be like, yeah, it's me. And then they're going to be like, well, you're fucking done for. And I hope you know what's where you're going. And you're going to be like, where are we going? Where am I going? And then they're going to be like, underneath the jail. I'm taking your ass and I'm putting you right underneath the jail. And that's what's going to happen. And now you're saying you wish me well? Typical. As soon as I start to tell the people the truth, the cop had a Boston accent. Is that what I did? I had a Boston accent? This dude said, he said, wish me well. And then he says, what is Unc talking about? I'm talking about your future, man. You better listen up and you better get right. You need to hit the books if you want any intellectual shit to happen to you. If you really want to get a fucking life, you better get a job and a career. Go to trade school, become an AC, HVAC guy, and start installing AC and heating conductors into people's homes. Because that's all you're ever going to be worth. If the way that you're talking right now is the way that you talk to your superiors, you're done. Chill. Someone woke up wanting to hate for the whole day. I don't want to hate ever. I'm a lover, not a fighter. One thing about me is my heart is full of gold. You see that? Gunther, where was I when you were in high school? I was probably dead. Because I came back to life. One thing about me is I died when I was in 9th grade. I got my appendix taken out and I died. My appendix stopped bleeding. Stopped beating, I mean. The doctor said that I literally was dead. And a couple years before that, from ages 8 to 12, I was actually addicted to Cialis kids. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. So during that time, there was not that much blood going to my brain. And because of that, I was almost dead. And so, yeah. Then I lost my appendix. I was pronounced dead. This story is to Monkey Bone? What's Monkey Bone? What's Monkey Bone? Someone got defensive about kissing guys. It's normal, bro. You're not alone. I'm a supporter. I don't think the defensiveness came from that at all. The defensiveness came from when you started telling me you were a fucking child. And guess what? I don't like being lied to. I don't like when people lie to me. And I don't like when people try to trick my brain. Because one thing about me is my brain is malleable. It's like Play-Doh. It's smooth as hell. It's smoother than a baby's bottom on... Monkey Bone, Brendan Fraser horror comedy? Oh, that sounds fucking sick. Brendan Fraser. God forbid having you as your profile picture. What does that mean? You as your profile picture. Monkey Bone? I'm going to look that up. Monkey Bones. Chris Kattan's in that? Oh, yikes. You know the lore about Chris Kattan hating and Rose McGowan. Wow. And Whoopi Goldberg. Wow. This is kind of crazy. This is kind of a nuts cast. We got Chris Kattan, Brendan Fraser, Whoopi Goldberg. You know what? I'm going to add this to my watch list. I'm adding it to my watch list. But yeah, I don't fuck with Chris Kattan. He's not that funny to me. Corky Romano, is that Chris Kattan? He's like, Chris Kattan is not... Okay, yeah, he's funny in that movie where he's like the guy, Will Ferrell, and Night at the Roxbury when they're like dancing and shit. But he's a little tiny man. You think I'm gonna watch a movie with a little tiny man? That, like, you can tell they're tiny? Like, the thing about fucking Tom Cruise that's awesome is, like, you can't tell that man's tiny. You can't tell, like, that Tom Cruise is a little man. You look at Tom Cruise, you're like, that's a big guy. But you can tell. I can't tell. Christopher says, well, Aiden, where's mom? She's at home. My mom's at home. I don't know. How tall do you think The Rock is? I heard The Rock's 5'3". I'm not lying. I heard that. I heard The Rock's 5'3". And if that's the case, I'm back. I heard The Rock is 5'3". Jumping on sofas is under 4-foot activities. Meryl better not fucking say shit. Shout out Meryl. Yeah, what up, Oatmeal Cat? Yo, follow me if you guys like what I'm doing. Just hit that follow button, Oatmeal Cat. You know what I'm saying? Just hit that fucking follow button. And I read every night on the weekday. I take the weekends off because that's my time to fucking have a job. Can you believe that I'm working on Sunday, the day of rest? Is Tom Cruise really jumping on sofas? I cannot. I'm not reading Heated Rival. Meryl Streep just joined the stream. Damn. That's awesome. What do you mean, how could I see? I got my contacts in. I'm not going to read Heated Rivalry. I am on page 71 of this book, A Confederacy of Dunces. And one thing about me is that I like to finish my books. And also is my hair wet? No, it's not. This is just what it looks like. My hair is not wet. If you want to touch it, it doesn't even look wet. I don't know what you're talking about. It doesn't look wet. It's dry. I don't like that. I don't like what you're saying. And when is mom going to read to us? Mom is never going to read because she doesn't live with me. I don't live with my mom. I'm a grown man. I'm 36 years old. I can't be living. It's not Grease. What the fuck? Someone just said that it's Grease. This shit doesn't even look wet. Are you kidding me? Are you, Maddie? Yo, take it back, Maddie. I swear, take it back. I wash my hair. I'm not greasy. I'm a normal guy. Look. This looks normal. It's not wet. It's not wet. Literally, look at it. It's not lard, you fucking freaks. It's so greasy, it stays in place. What do you mean it stays in place? How does that mean it stays in? It's not staying in place. You're not supposed to wash your hair every day. Don't you know that? I heard I was going to be Shia LaBeouf's body double in new Transformers. Yeah, that's facts. Just do it. Just do it. You could fry some leftover McDonald's in that? Save some grease from the rest of us? Okay, honestly, I don't think you guys know the rules of this live. Because the thing is, my hair is so wet, it's splashing everywhere. No, it's literally not splashing anywhere. Look. Dry. It's dry. Wring it out? Do you guys know something? You're not supposed to wash your hair every day. It's bad for your hair. I washed my hair yesterday. And guess what? I sleep with a fucking bonnet and on a silk pillowcase. So it keeps my hair fresh. Most of you guys probably got dry ass hair. That's the thing. Most of you probably have fucking dry ass hair and you wouldn't understand. And I wash my ass every day. I don't. My hair's not still wet from yesterday. You guys are gonna make me fucking act up. My neighbor's gonna come kill me. Cause she said my neighbor said she likes She said she likes live streaming, not live screaming. Can you believe that? Oh, you don't have to wash your ass every... I think you should. Did you just say... You called me a grease ball? Oh my God. My book is dry as... Look. There's no dripping coming out. Someone just called me a fucking grease ball. They said, read your book, grease ball. You know what? I'm the master of this live. I am the master. This is not soup. Stop texting that you're beating the fuck out of your dick right now. I don't care. I don't care. Sorry, master. Oh, thank you. I'm the big guy. All right, if you keep commenting that shit, I'm gonna block you. This is soup. Do you want to get blocked? You can't tell me to shut the fuck up. Oh, you're telling the other guy to? Oh, you're just kidding. 3Ks? That's scary. Okay, good. I'm not a grease ball. Don't call me that. They used to call me grease ball back in the day because I would come in. Now my roommate is fucking screaming grease ball at me. You know, I'm getting hate speech. They just restricted my live for hate speech. No, I'm not Italian. You guys think I'm Italian? No, that's... I was about to get to you. Why? I'm not a fucking Italian. Don't even... My live does not contain hate speech. What the fuck? I just got hate speech. Someone reported my live. I'm banned for 10 minutes. Because I said someone called me a grease ball. What even is this on TikTok? They're trying to censor my ass. No, I don't. I don't have a mangina. I have a... Yo, if this is not soup, I think it's your fault. I'm gonna block you if you keep... I think you're the reason that I got banned. It's the juice boxes, that's why. Bussyville. Whoa! Hold on. No, I don't. I don't have one of the... I got a nice hog. Let's just say that. I got that nice hog. Oh, yeah. I already said it. I said it. I got that nice hog. But that's a little too graphic. I don't really like being graphic on the stream. But yeah, you know, when people see my hog, they're like, damn, that's a good hog. Woo-wee! And their mouth starts drooling a little bit. But that's just like, that's just normal. That's what I've heard. That's kind of normal. Yeah, I did. I chose hog. You don't leave. Don't leave. Just because I'm scaring you. You know what? This is the problem with society these days. As soon as they get a little bit scared, they try to run away like they're a fucking little baby. Don't be a baby. Be a man. Stay. Don't leave. Oh, now everyone wants to leave. Now everyone's fucking leaving. Oh my God. You guys make me sick. You guys literally make me sick. What do you mean, bye? Thank you. Thank you, bye. Don't you thank me. Don't you even start to thank me. Actually, you should be thanking me. You're welcome. Because one thing about me is I teach the fucking truth. You want some motivation? You guys want to hear something real? I was talking today. Don't even fear rejection. The thing about you guys can't even... Yeah, you're welcome, Marcel. Yeah, thank you for being here. You're welcome. A lot of people these days, they're scared to be themselves. Not me. Psh, not me. I'm myself 110% of the time, 24/7. And the thing about me is I don't give a heck if I am myself. I'll just be myself all the time. If you ask me, is Aedan an open book? A lot of people will say no. They'll say, "You're welcome. You're welcome." God, they keep saying thanks so much. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. I get it. You're welcome. But yes, okay. They're always like, is Aedan an open book? Is he a mystery? A lot of people will be like, damn, yeah, Aedan. I don't know shit about his ass. He's thank you, Yuki, for following me. Shout out, Yuki. What up, bro? Thanks for following me. But yeah, so a lot of people, they're afraid to be themselves. Not me. Not me. One thing about me is what was I even talking about? Does anyone know? I feel like I was talking about something that was important. Now everyone's saying thank you, and it's pissing me off. And Yuki...
Hey, shut up, Greaseball, and read your book.
Whoa, don't call me a greaseball. I already got that.
Thanks. Thank you.
My roommate... Do you guys live with roommates? Because how do I like poison her food? Is there an easy way to do that without like it coming back? Or maybe, have y'all seen the Twitches? The Roald Dahl book? Because I'm down. Yo, I'm down to do that shit. I could make her feel like she's shrinking. Put like a couple quarters at the bottom. At the bottom of her cane or whatever that is. You know, they made her feel like she was a fucking freak. Y'all remember that? Yeah, sorry, Yuki. I'm not on Discord. Oh, I should read. Well, stop telling me what to do. I'll just do it. But yeah, Yuki, I might be on Discord. I guess. I don't really use it though, if we're being honest. But I might be there. Now my book's upside down. Just one thing, I gotta finish that thought is like, if someone tells you that you're weird, maybe don't be weird. You're saying you do you, that you are a strong, independent black woman. Yeah, if you're a strong, independent black woman, be that. Don't be afraid of doing you. Unless you're a weirdo creep that no one likes. Then maybe be someone else and be someone that's cool, that people actually enjoy to hang around. But yeah, if you're a strong, independent black, I don't think you should have a problem. Oh no, we're losing frames. We're dropping frames. We've dropped 3,000 frames. Oh no. Oh no, we're dropping frames. Oh no. It's okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. But, alright. Let's get back to the book. Listen here, Jones. Lana Lee dumped a pile of nickels into the cash register and wrote down a figure on a sheet of paper. All I gotta do is phone the police and report you're out of... Oh, wait, hold on. I got this part right. Don't be afraid to talk out loud in the movies. Actually, I don't agree with that. I don't think you should be able to talk... I don't think you should even be able to eat popcorn in the movies. I'll do it because you can. But I don't think you should be able to. I'm still restricted for 3 minutes. This is nuts. Yeah, I think like I'll eat popcorn in the movies because other people do, but I don't think you should be allowed. It's like I'll eat meat because like what am I gonna do? I'm gonna stop global warming from happening because I didn't eat one burger? Yeah, right. I'm eating that meat because I like the taste and I like a cheeseburger. I'll go to In-N-Out and I enjoy that. But same thing, I'll eat popcorn. No, I'll eat popcorn. I'm saying I'll eat it. But the screen, yeah, I know it's saying that I'm dropping frames. But it says it's still good. Please tell me. They're trying to silence me about this popcorn issue. But I'm saying I don't think you should be allowed to eat popcorn in the movie theater because unless you are tested as to whether or not you can eat with your mouth closed. Because the problem is a lot of these fucking freaks, they order popcorn and like, and then next thing I know, I can hear that shit louder than the movie. I was at Eraserhead, my favorite movie, and that movie is like a 20-page script. So a lot of the movie is the sound design. And it's very cool, beautiful, like a lot of stuff happened with sound. It's like, I don't need to get into it, you guys don't care. The audio is clear, but the frames are dropping. I don't know what to do. I'm not going to just stop the stream. It says it's only 3.4%. So I'm going to just leave it. But yeah, so I was in the theater and I was watching my favorite movie, and then guess what? All I can hear is these fucking dudes chopping popcorn the other end of the fucking theater. It's not okay. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. But yeah, I mean that's shit. That's what's going on. That's the vibes. Is it better, Gunther? Is it better? Because I'm not getting any notifications that any frames are dropping. It says I've dropped 3,037 frames, but that's total, and it's only gone down. So I don't know what to tell you, man. But yeah, if you want popcorn in the movies, you should have to be tested if you can eat with your mouth closed. I was at the movie theater the other day, and this dude took his shoes off behind me. I could smell his stank ass feet. What? You're not at home, pal. You're literally not in your home. And even if you were, your feet stink. And I'm sure your roommate doesn't want you to take your shoes off. I know. But hopefully people will come back to the fucking TikTok because it's back. All right, thank God. God bless. God bless. We're back. So let me get back to the book. Times are changing, Jones said, adjusting his sunglasses. You can't scare colored people no more. I got some people from a human chain in front of your door. Drive away your business. Get you on the TV. Whoa, these pages are falling out of the book. That's not good. Pages literally just came out of the book. That's how hot fire this book is. The pages just came out. That's how hardcore I read. I read hardcore. I'm not like a softcore reader. One thing about me is that I read hardcore. Oh, knock it off and finish my floor. I'll go get Darlene to go. That Poe gal? Jones explored a booth with the broom. Hustle while running errand? Whoa! Ring up the precinct about her. She's a bee drinker. I wait until I ring out the precinct about you. Darlene don't want to be a bee drinker. The chat is delayed 2 business days? Oh no, so you sent that chat 2 days ago? You could probably send me a chat quicker if you sent it via carrier pigeon. Am I right? Damn, that was funny. I'm too good. All right, we got people back coming in the TikTok. So thank God that greaseball comment got me locked up. Can you believe that? They want my ass in jail because I said greaseball. I don't think that's a problem. The reason that people used to call me greaseball in high school was because I would quote I would sing Grease Lightning every day in the hallway. As soon as class would be let out, I'd be like, go Grease Lightning, we're burning up the quarter mile. Grease Lightning, go Grease Lightning, go Grease Lightning. And then everyone would be like, ha ha, greaseball, fucking freak. And I'm like, I love that movie. And John Stamos, he's a good guy. Or is it not? It's not John Stamos. It's Is it John Stamos? Is John Stamos in Grease? Is John Stamos in Grease? Who's the guy in Grease? John Stamos is the guy from Full House? Or is he from Grease? Because I'm starting to think that it's John Stamos is the guy from Full House. But I could be wrong. What's the guy from Grease's name? The chat was John Travolta. Yes. John Travolta is in Grease. And man, does he look cool in that movie. Oh, his hair and his jacket and his white shirt. He's got the skinny jeans on. Personal question, but would you rather date Diddy or Epstein? Okay, I am not going to answer that. You guys, you want me locked up in jail, right? But also, one of them, I don't know. I think Diddy is a better person. I mean, I didn't pay attention to any of the trial, but I don't think Diddy was like trafficking children. So I would probably date him. But I'm not saying I would date either one because I don't want to get checked up. You guys are trying to freaking lock my ass up in TikTok jail. I just got back. John Travolta doesn't look like Hairspray now. John Travolta was in Hairspray too? I thought it was Zac Efron. Not the original one. Ben Stiller's dad was in the original one. Shout out John Waters, Serial Mom. Booyah. But yeah, John Travolta is a Scientologist now, which is fine, which is okay. If you're a Scientologist, I guess that's okay. I don't have any problem with that, but I am a little bit afraid of you, and I will not go into a room locked with the door behind me. I need a key. If you're a Scientologist, I am not going into a room alone with you. I'm not doing 7 minutes in heaven with you if you're a Scientologist, and that's just me. I don't know if you guys will do that, but if you're trying to put me in heaven, John Travolta was the mom. I am not doing French. Stop asking me that. I don't. Oui, je m'appelle comme j'étais. I will comme chanter en bon day. John Travolta was the mom. You like that? Oh, chanter encore chanter. Stinking pee. That's for you, Pop. Since you've been a real one, that's for you. But let me get back to the book. She forced to be a beer drinker. She says she want to go in showbiz. Yeah, well, with the brains that girl got, she's lucky to have it. Shipped her off to the funny farm. I'm not getting tricked into doing dildo pizza from Domino's. You're not going to trick my ass into saying I like that. Dildo does not sound like a good dough. I'll be honest. If you put dill in pizza dough, you're a sick freak. I make pizza. I love to make pizza. One thing about me is I love pizza. And I'm not putting dill in that shit. That's for sure. She better out there. She'd be better off if she just put her mind on sell my liquor and quit with the dancing crap. I could just imagine what somebody like her would do on my stage. Darlene's the kind of person to ruin your investment if you don't watch her. Yeah, thank you, Pop. There's no tricksters allowed. You're absolutely right. I hate when people try to trick my ass. Just because, they think Aedan's dumb because he reads books and he doesn't know how to watch a documentary on the making of the Confederacy of Dunces. I don't know how to use the computer, man. I'm sorry. I don't know how to use audio books. That's why I read out loud. I've never even thought of how to be tricked. I'm just a dumb idiot with a smooth brain, smoother than butter. You know what? People, the doctors, when I was born, I have a twin brother, they're like, damn, one of these boys, his brain's like butter. That's what they said about me. My brother's brain is like fucking coal. It's hard as hell, but it's rigid. Sorry, I just got a text. Can you believe that people are trying to text me while I'm in mid-live? I had to read it because I'm like, what the heck? You're texting my ass? You are not. If you're texting my ass, you're crazy. The padded door banged open and a young boy clicked into the bar, scraping the metal taps of his flamenco boots across the floor. Well, it's about time, Lana said to him. You got a new jig, huh? That's my little boy voice. You got a new jig, huh? Yeah, they should know that I don't know how to use technology. I don't even know what a cap or a rose is. I don't even know how any of this money stuff works. If you sent me a galaxy, I think is one of the things. I wouldn't even know what that is. If you guys wanted to send me a galaxy, I wouldn't even get it. I wouldn't even understand what's happening. I keep seeing little hearts trickle up. And I'll be honest, I don't know what that is either. I don't know what a heart is. But I love it. Hey, just hopping in to say thank you, Greaseball. Hey, how about you shut up? How about you stop being mean to me? You know, Pop, they're trying to be mean to me over in the Instagram chat. Yo, Los, what up? I'm reading it. You got a new jig, huh? The boy looked up at Jones through a swirl of oiled hair. What happened to the last one? He died or something? Honey, said Lana blandly. The boy opened a flashy hand-tooled wallet and gave Lana a number of bills. Everything went okay, George? She asked him. The orphans liked him? They liked the one on the deck with the glasses on. They thought it was some kind of teacher or something. I want only that one this time. You think they want another one like that? Lana asked with interest. Yeah, why not? Maybe one with a blackboard and a book. You know, doing something with a piece of chalk. The boy and Lana smiled at each other. I get the picture, Lana said and winked. Hey, you a junkie? The boy called to Jones. You look like a junkie to me. You be looking like a pretty junkie on the night of joy, broom sticking out your ass, Jones said very slowly. Night of joy broom, oh, they good and splintery. Okay, Lana screamed. I don't want a race ride in here. I got an investment to protect. You better tell your little oafy kid friend move along, Jones blew some smoke on the two. I ain't taking no insult with this kind of job. No, a broom sticking out of the little boy's ass. Oh, you want to get in there? My Instagram is Aedan333. It's the same thing. Aedan333. Go ahead. Get in there, Pop. Get in there. Tell them, go support me. Go tell them I'm not a greaseball. Come on, George, Lana said. She opened the cabinet under. I'm on Twitch, and I'm on TikTok, and I'm on YouTube, and I'm on Kick. I'm everywhere, Los. I'm multi-streaming. But the people that I'm talking to are on TikTok and Twitch. I got one homie on Twitch. I got a million homies on TikTok. Oh, y'all, everyone. I love everyone equally. And that's on God. Lana said she opened Frogfurt 333. What up, Frogfurt? Los, what up? Let's go. Let's go. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, you're on the TikTok or you're on the Twitch stream. Hey, yo. Oh, you're Pop Frogfurt. Welcome. 333. Well, that crazy girl that said I'm a greaseball left already, so you're good. I appreciate you trying to help me out. I like 333. Is that because we got something in common here or what? You like 333? Snapchat gave me this name. I'll be honest. Back in 2002, when I first got Snapchat, I was 16 years old in 2002, and I got Snapchat, and they're like, maybe you should use Aedan 333. And I was like, damn, that's a good ass idea. Because 333s have a 666, and one thing about me is I'm not even close to the demon devil. I'm a whole. In 2002, I was reading Snapchat. Yeah, I was reading. Yeah, I'll get back to reading. Thanks for reminding me, Los. George winked at her and banged out the door. That's supposed to be a messenger for the orphans? I like to see orphans he operating for. I bet the United Fund don't know. Yeah, we were meant to find each other. You're absolutely right. Oh my God, if you don't keep, I'm blocking you. This is not soup. You're done. You had your chance. You did that too much. What up, Alan? Good to see you. Los, we got Alan in a TikTok chat. We got Los in the Twitch chat. My two little Johnsons. Yeah, I blocked him because he was saying too much crazy shit. That's the thing about TikTok Live is they love to be nuts over there. Everyone in TikTok Live loves to be a crazy little freak. And that's not what I'm about. I'm about intellectual shit. That's why I'm reading. Kick on top. Kick is also nuts. They're crazy as fuck on Kick too. Alright. What was I saying? Oh, where was I? What the hell are you talking about? Lana asked angrily. She studied Jones's face, but the glasses prevented her reading anything there. There's nothing wrong with that little charity. Now get back to my floor. Lana started to make sounds.
Hey, I'm going to Target. Do you want anything?
Could you get me some roast beef?
No. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Do you want, what kind?
The cheapest one. Like the sandwich meat. For sandwiches.
You seriously want roast?
Yeah, I seriously want roast beef. Yeah, why are you looking at me like that?
That's fucking...
I should have gotten some last time and I forgot.
Okay.
I like to eat roast beef sandwiches.
Ew, Aiden.
With banana peppers and spinach. Is that crazy?
Oh, is that why you got the banana peppers?
Yeah, because I like them in sandwiches. I've been eating too much ramen noodles.
You want roast beef for real?
Yeah!
Okay, you want some Mountain Dew?
No, I don't need Mountain
You
Dew.
don't want to, like...
Wait, actually, yo, yeah, give me a Mountain Dew so I can some non-alcoholic vodka too tonight. Yeah, actually, yeah, give me some. They're in the chat going, women. Yeah, that's facts. You don't know that I like roast beef. I like roast beef.
Wait, I don't have my keys. I don't know.
You can borrow mine.
I'm gonna leave the door unlocked.
No, you could just borrow my keys. Yeah, Meryl's gonna knock on the door and kill me.
That's not even her name, guys.
Yes, it is.
I don't know what her name is. He's into who? Pop is into who? Whatever, man. Where was I? Lana starts to make sounds. Like the imprecations. What the fuck is it? Imprecations. Do I like beans? Yeah, of course I like beans. Who doesn't like beans? Freaks. Freaks don't like beans. Where am I from? Oh my god. All these questions. I'm from Rochester, New York. What do you care? Yeah, the police are allowed. I live next to a police precinct in West Covina. They're going after the bad guys. They're gonna get the bad guys out of here. But you know what? Fucking A-cab. Super finger. Wait, West Covina is close to Canada? I don't think so. I don't think I'm that close to... No, I'm not in a gang. Let me read my book. Like the imprecations of a priestess over the bills that the boy had given her. Whispered numerals and words floated upward from her coral lips, and closing her eyes, she copied some figures onto a pad of paper. I don't know if you can read. I'm reading right now. What do you mean you don't know if I can read? I'm literally reading right now. What does that even mean, you don't know if I can read? I'm literally reading right now. That's the whole point of this, is to read. I'm not making it up. I don't make shit up. I'm not a liar. I'm a truther. They called me Honest Aedan. Honest Aedan. That's what they used to call me in high school. So you better just fucking take that back if you think I'm lying. Am I a flat earther? I'm not saying I'm not. I'm just saying I don't know about the evidence. I think that there's a lot of, like, if you go to the ocean and you look, it's flat. And you see the end of that shit. So that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying there's any, I'm not saying I'm not, I'm not saying I am. I'm just saying that there's a compelling case. And they hated Galileo. And he was telling the truth about the sun, I think. So, eat that. I dare you. Literally eat that. That's some fire-ass thought process. What are my thoughts on the moon landing? Okay, well, I don't really like to get into conspiracy shit because it's a slippery slope. But I'll be honest, that shit never happened. I know for a fact that the moon landing never actually happened because my dad was there. He was like a part of the production team. He was a PA at the moon landing production. He was he was like the gopher where they're like, "Oh, can you go get some more craters to make the rocks look real? You share a birthday with Neil Armstrong, so you believe that he's the GOAT." Well, I mean, he could still have the same birthday as you. That doesn't mean that he actually landed on the moon. Did I vote for Trump? Fuck no. You think I'd be wearing this blue hoodie if I voted for Trump? I'm a Democrat. That's why I'm wearing this blue hoodie. Well, Pop, I'm sorry to say, like, that it's unfortunate that we are disagreeing on this. But you're saying he wouldn't lie. If he shares your birthday, he wouldn't lie. Did he ever say that he actually went to the moon? Or is he kind of dodging the question whenever someone asks? Like, what I heard was they're like, Neil Armstrong, did you step foot on the moon? And he's like, I didn't. I mean, there was a moon there for sure. But, like, one small step for a man and big step. Like, that. He's talking about Bigfoot. Did my dad go to... Oh, you